especially designed for the elderly. So this is what this workout is going to be based on. All you need is a chair and maybe some little hand weights. It can be water bottles, it can be tins, anything that's lying around the house that you can hold on to for possibly lifting above your head or bicep curling with. These exercises can be used with elderly, people who might not be able to do certain exercises in the HIIT stuff that we do, and it can also be taken into your care homes for all you key workers out there who are doing a fantastic job. Hope you enjoy it. Give us a thumbs up and let us know how you do, and make sure you share it for all your friends. Thanks guys. So first of all guys, you need to make sure that you've got a chair that is stable. If you need a chair with arms, please do use that, okay? I don't have one with arms, so I'm just using my normal chair. So what I'm going to do to start off with, I'm going to sit down on my chair, making sure I'm nice and straight, I'm not slumped over like so. I'm going to keep my stomach nice and tight and tucked in as best that I can. I'm going to place my hands on my knees, and I'm just going to start off with slowly lifting my toes from the floor up and down. You're going to do this for 10 reps on each side. And then you're going to rest. This is just to warm through the legs, and it's just going to get the blood flowing that little bit more for us. Then we're going to move on to lifting our heels from the floor, keeping our toes pushed down. So all we're going to do is same again. And rest. We're going to do them 2 exercises again, okay? 10 reps for the whole thing. So starting off, just take distance, and we're going to start off by lifting our toes. Now 10-second rest between these 2 exercises. Now feet just a little bit closer to the chair, and then we're going to lift up our heels. So. Rest there. Now we're going to try and warm up our arms a little bit. So what we're going to do, if you've got arms on your side of your chair, that's absolutely fine. Your hands are going to be placed in front where your knees are. And all you're going to do is lift up your arm so it's in line with your shoulder, like so. So 1. Throughout, you've got to keep that core nice and tight for me, just so that you're not all slumped down in that chair. We're going to try and keep our spine nice and straight as we can to build up the strength in our core. We're going to do that again, okay? So 1. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands together. You can either intertwine your fingers like so, or just bring them together. Now what we're going to do is push it out forward and then bring it back in. So. So what we're going to do now is still sit up nice and straight. We're just going to give our shoulders a nice little roll. So 1, 2, as you warm up before you even start your exercises. So let's get started with the main part of your workout, okay? If there's any exercises that you're unable to do, don't worry about it, we'll just change them up, or you can miss that bit and move on to the next one instead, okay? I have got my tins with me, I've got baked beans. Don't worry, you can get other brands, don't have to stick with this brand. So what we're going to do is start off with some leg exercises. So in our warm up, we used our nice toes and heel combo. So we're going to start off with that again. What we're going to do is we're going to rock our toes back and forth. Okay, so starting off on your toes, so 1, move on to your heels. Now we're going to move on to lifting our legs from the floor. Okay, we're just going to march in the chair. You're not going to get up at all for this part. Alright, so what we're going to do is slowly lift our leg up and then place it back down. So, 1, 2. It does not matter how high you lift that leg up, as long as you're trying your best. Exercises, you're not going to do it for time, you're just going to do it for reps so that you can go at your own pace. You don't have to go really fast, okay? So the next exercise is we're going to kick our leg out, okay? So all we do is lift our foot from the floor, slowly move it out, and then bring it back down to the floor. So for 10, 1, exercises that you do in your chair for your legs. So we're going to go through them again, okay? I'm going to move on to the upper part of the body, okay? So staying in our chairs, there's no need to leave them yet. And I've got my tins of unbranded baked beans. Okay, and what we're going to start off with is them lifts that we did in the warm up, where we're lifting our arm up high. Don't have to use weights if you're unable to. You can still place your hands on your knees and just lift your hands like so. We're going to do it for 10 reps and then we're going to have a little rest. So. So like we did in the warm up again, instead of intertwining our fingers or locking our fists together, we're going to keep a hold of our tins. It can be 1 or it can be 2. And we're going to put it on our chest like so, and we're going to push them forward, so out, 1, we're going to be bringing our hands outside of the chair. So if you have arms in your chair, just put them just on the outside of it, or if you don't like me, place them down by your side. You can do with the weights or without, it's entirely up to you. And all you're going to be doing is lifting your arms up to a nice straight line with your shoulder for 10. We're going to do 10 to start with. So 1, 2. We're now going to take them in front again, but because we're on the outer side instead of in front, we're going to have our palms clenched together and we're going to bring it forward. We're going to use a different part of the muscle group now. So 1, so in the other exercise we had our hands facing downwards and we were doing it in front. This time we're bringing them to the sides and we're making our palms face inside of the chair and we're coming out to the side, front or that way instead. Last one for your arms is your shoulder press. So all you're going to do is keep your hands on your knees like so, and you're just going to bring it up to the ceiling and then bring it back down. So bring it up. Back down to your knee, that's 2. So your last exercise on the chair is a bicep curl. So all you can do, facing your palms out up to the ceiling, is just slowly bring them up to your shoulder. 3, 4. If you don't have weights, it's fine, just pop them and do it this way instead. That's 7. And rest. You guys do it again one time through, just like you did with your legs, and you did that twice, and you should be lovely and flexible after it. I'm going to take you through some quick standing exercises for those of you who are a little bit more, have more mobility. Make sure you have got your chair still beside you, okay? So all you're going to do is place your hands on the chair, and like we did when we were sitting and we lifted up onto our toes, that's what we're going to do now. So I'm just going to come this way so you can see better. Holding out the chair, make sure it's nice and stable. I'm just going to stand up on my... Exercises are exactly the same as the ones in the chair. So all we're going to do is lift our leg, like so, 2, 3. Make sure we're still holding on to something stable if we need to. 7, 8, 9, 10. Our leg exercise was a lift and kick forward. You don't have to bring it so extreme. A little lift and then kick it forward and place it back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going. 7, 8, Fantastic. So we'll move on to upper body stuff. So all the stuff that you did in the chair, you can do standing. So we started off with bringing our arms up and in front. On the outer side of the chair. And all we're going to do is make sure our palms are now facing inwards and bring it in that way instead. 1, 2. Outside of your body, then we'll lift them out to the side. 2. Fantastic. So now we're going to go into that shoulder press, what we did, if we brought it up and lifted it above our heads. So that is your exercises. You have got a bunch of different ones. You've got lower body, upper body, you've got different abilities. So we've done chair exercises and we've done standing exercises and also a warm up at the start for you. So I'm hoping that you can share this with your elderly family members. Maybe some of you are still living with them while in isolation, or you're able to visit them because you're carers, or if you're a key worker who is a carer in a home, please feel free to take these exercises with you or share them and stream them on a big screen in your care home for everybody to join in together. I hope this really helps, and I hope this helps everyone keep mobile and not being stuck still while they're unable to get out. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and share that so that everybody can see it and that everyone can share in with all guys. Have a happy weekend. Hope you're all doing well and stay safe.